Hi, I'm Gwendolyn Go, your desperate housewife who crafts. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this card using rubber bands and some Distress and Altenew inks. So all you need to do this is a roller with a sponge and tie a few rubber bands around it. To create contrast, I use a thick rubber band and a thin rubber band. For this card, I used the cute turtles from Clearly Besotted and some scallop dies from, this one is from Sizzix, and that's a set from Sizzix. I don't have the bag anymore. And then the inner scallop die from My Favorite Things, which I already used to cut my cardstock to save some time. So let me show you how it's done. Now you can use a roller with a hard sponge or a soft sponge. It's up to you. If you use a hard sponge, only the rubber band will come through when you're inking it. But if you use a soft one, the texture of the sponge will come through also. So I just inked up my sponge with the rubber bands using Distress Ink's Evergreen Bough. That gives a very nice greenish underwater seaweed type color, I think. I really like this color. And so as you can see, I just dipped the sponge. I just rolled the sponge in the ink and then just rolled it over my scallop die. And that's all you have to do to add seaweed-like images onto your card. And I sped up the video so you don't have to watch me go through the whole process of sponging up my scallop card with Altenew Ink's Dusk to create the underwater look. To create a more realistic underwater look, you can also spray some water onto your finished sponged panel, and this will create little bubble images onto your card. So once I finished creating my underwater scene, I added some foam tape to the back of the inner scallop die from My Favorite Things and just adjusted it to make sure that it went on to where I wanted it on the painted underwater scallop scene. I then added double-sided tape, as you can see, to the sides of this scallop so that it would stick to the back of the cover of my card. I had colored all the little images from Clearly Besotted using my Spectrum Noir Illustrator alcohol markers, but I actually forgot to videotape it, so you can't see me coloring it there, but it was just very simple coloring using 2 or 3 colors. So now that I've finished taping it up, I just glued it to the back of the front of my card and started to add the little figures to finish off the scene. Here I'm using Tonic Studio's Funky Stick glue stick to glue on my little images. And this glue stick it's purple in color when it's wet, which allows you to see if you have enough glue all over what you want to stick. But when it dries clear. So that's really great. To finish my card, I just used Versafine black ink to stamp on the sentiment, and then my card was done. I wanted to keep it simple around it so that the underwater scene could shine through. Well, I hope you like my card and you'll try this method. And if you did like my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Thanks for watching. Bye!